Hello? I have dirt. There is dirt on the lens. Hello everyone, my name is Lotta and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I decided to do something kind of drastic. I don't know, it's not really that drastic. But right now I have school. I have just 3 classes. I have chemistry, biology, and math. And a girl in my chemistry class just tested positive for COVID-19, which means I am in quarantine. I got tested on Thursday, but apparently that was too early, so I have to get tested again on Monday, and I'm so bored, so I decided to go ahead and clean my wardrobe, go all KonMari, and finish all my shelves, all my drawers, and throw away the things that don't spark joy anymore. So yeah, let's just oh, I just stabbed myself in the eye. I'll see you when it's done. So as you can see, I am now filling up my bucket. I chose to use 2 buckets so that it's easier to use. So I picked a big one and a small one. As you can see, the small one had like gunk in it from our Christmas tree, so I had to wash it out first. But then I just fill it up and I put some normal like washing soap in it so that that's ready, and I just took them into my bedroom. Let's start in the closet. As you can see, it's very dirty or like very messy, but these are my pants that I'm sewing, by the way. As you can see, I have this big cardboard box. That's from my sewing machine that I got for Christmas from my mom and dad. I decided to start sewing when Corona came because I was like bummed out that I couldn't do anything. So I was like, okay, I might as well try and get another hobby, I guess. So even though my wardrobe isn't really that messy, there's just like big things on the floor. So I chose to like pop up this cardboard box and like fold it so that it didn't bother me anymore and didn't take up like loads of space, and then it's easier for me to like maneuver around it. So I'm just picking up the clothes. Right now I'm just sitting on the floor trying to figure out which fabric pieces I can like keep and which one I'll throw out. I have changed my hair, by the way, if you noticed that. I got money pieces in the front and I bleached my hair again, but I gotta do it again because these roots are awful. I am so sorry. So now we're moving on to the desk area. I'm just cleaning up the things on my desk and around my desk. That little blue basket are things I've just like sewn that I keep in this little basket. I'm cleaning the underside of the desk so that it's clean and not unorganized. I like keeping things organized. I think organized is very nice, but I can't keep things organized because I just can't. So I organize them when I clean, and then I do really bad jobs of keeping them organized, but I'm trying. Here you can see me folding my patterns and putting them into a folder. That's just so that I don't have like millions of patterns floating around everywhere. And then I put my bobbins that are already full of thread into that little pouch, the pink one, so that they're all in the same place so that I know where to find them. And then I also put down that pattern, which is the one I'm using currently, and I'm also keeping my sewing machine user manual there as well so that I always know where to find it if there was to be a problem with my machine. I haven't really had it that long, so I still use it for like figuring out like error codes and that kind of thing. Picking up trash from the floor, and I'm washing my chair, and I'm just quickly washing over this big box, by the way, is where the ventilation is in our house, which is kind of impractical to have in the middle of your closet, but honestly, it's okay. I think it adds some charm into my closet when there's this big box in the middle. Here's me getting distracted by a clip I've never seen in my life and not knowing where to put it, so I clasped it onto one of my paper bags, and I'm happy with myself. Yes, that is vodka. Yes, I am old enough to drink vodka. I am from Norway. We are allowed to drink vodka at 20 and regular alcohol at 18. The chest that I'm doing right now is my paint chest where I put most of my painting supplies and my paint. So I'm trying to figure out a way to make it look pretty and cute and organized when I open it up. I was doing this in the middle of the night, and I cannot tell you how terrifying it is to put on the vacuum cleaner at 1 in the morning. Like, my parents' room is right underneath my room, and I'm pretty sure they heard me, and they didn't say anything though, probably because I don't really talk to them because I'm in my bedroom all day. Ouch, mother. Yeah, that was just me getting stabbed by some tape. How I get stabbed by tape, I have no clue. You don't ask me, I guess. And there, you can see I almost stepped on a bent sewing needle. I almost impaled my foot on it, but I noticed that something stung me, and then I checked what it was. In this chest, I just keep things that I normally don't wear, or things that aren't normal things to wear, so I keep like special occasion things in there. Like the fucking gymnastics suit that I put in first. I keep it because it's like memorabilia. I love it and it still fits, so I'm gonna fucking keep it. I am stacking these glasses because I got glasses for Christmas, and since I still live at home, I don't really have anywhere to put them, so I just tried to find a sneaky place in my wardrobe to place them. I actually went through these shelves not too long ago, so the fact that I still had so many things that I could like throw away kind of shocks me, because I thought I'd gone through all of these things and that I was happy with it, but apparently not. This is my cup with Robert Pattinson on it. I got it for Christmas from my friend Celia, so love you, boo. It's my favorite mug. I drink from it all the time. So I do have some wigs. Both of my wigs are from Gothic Lolita wigs. I don't really wear them that much, but I like to keep them out on display because I really like how they look. But I decided to braid this wig because I felt it was kind of annoying to have the hair everywhere. But I think it looks cute with the hair braided. These are all my trophies, except they're not really trophies. They're just like, what do you call them? They're like trophies for participating. I don't have any like trophies from gymnastics, but I did team gymnastics, which is like apparently very uncommon in the rest of the world. I got a 3rd place once with our team, but that's about it. I've never gotten like a trophy from gymnastics ever. Yeah, so I'm just figuring out where to put all my like decorative things. I used to be an avid collector of LPS or Littlest Pet Shops, if you aren't down with the lingo. I collected them for like a really, really long time, and I did some customizing of a few of them, and therefore I keep them as decorations in my bedroom, or not in my bedroom, in my closet. Like that penguin there. His name is Popo. He is one of the bigger LPS from that Decorate Your LPS series, I think it was, or something. I'm not really sure. Here I'm putting some notes into a folder because I did study music and therefore I have a lot of notes and I'd like to keep them, so I keep them. Then I have some wands. One of these wands, the one in the blue packaging, is one that my friend made. Oh yeah, that's me in the second year of high school. I looked awful in that picture. But yeah, my friend actually made my wand from Pottermore. So if you want to have your own wand, do go check her out. She's on Instagram at Wands and Wizards. I'll link it down below so you can check it out. She also makes some really cute ornaments, which I really love. She can do, she has some sorting hat ones and some wand ones that I really love, and I recommend that you go check out. Like, that book, for example, is just on Norwegian fjord horses. I've never even read that book. Like, why would I keep it in my closet? Why don't I keep it out in the library? We have, like, a collection of books outside. It's not really a library. It's just where we keep all our books. So we call it the library. Now I'm just folding some fabric that I got for Christmas because I did get, like, loads of fabrics from my aunts and stuff. So I ended up having to add half a shelf for more fabric. And then I put all my leather fabrics on my desk for now because I wanted to store them somewhere else because they take up a lot of space and I'm not really very keen on sewing with leather fabrics yet. I have tools. Why do I have tools in my bedroom? And then I just place them in my shelf. There's my memory box. Me and my sister have a memory box each, and we just put things that we really love and we think is worth keeping for memory values or sentimental values. Yeah, did you notice my teddy bear? It said, "Shit, bitch, you're fine." Ooh, look at this toilet roll. It's got Donald Trump on it. Love that. This ankle is really bad and I'm really sorry, but I'm just going through this like box of things. I don't really know what this is. I think it was supposed to be my creative box, but then I just ended up not using it the way I was supposed to. That pencil, did you see me grab it? I made that myself. Just letting you know. Then I vacuum the bottom of the box. Then I go through this little shelf, which is where I keep all my horse thingies. I used to have my own horse. If you haven't checked out that video, I'll put it in a little eye up in the right corner. But yeah, so I keep my breeches, my vest, and my crop, and my bandages in there. And it's not really in use most of the days now because I don't really do horse stuff anymore. But I really like to get back to it. These boxes that you see me take out right now is from where I used to work. I used to work at a shop that went bankrupt, and they let us keep these boxes, and I really think they're so cute for like storing things. So I keep all my hair dye in there, and I keep like makeup stuff in there, and so yeah, that's actually really useful. So if you can find these kind of boxes, I really recommend them. Here you see me starting the mountain of clothing on my couch. It's gonna get pretty big, so stay tuned, I guess. Boom. There we go, I adjusted it. Beautiful. The pile of clothing has grown. And I'm just wiping them down, getting rid of all the dust and stuff that's in my shelves and also on the mirror and the Wii fitness board. This kind of like rack thingy I really like. I think it's so cool, and I'm so happy Mom and Dad got it for me when we built the house, or when we renovated the house. It's really cool. It like folds down and shit. It's awesome. Big tower. Big tower. So I'm wiping down the rod so that I know that there's no dust on the hangers and that kind of thing. And then I just take it back up, and I started taking care of my dresser and getting things cleaned up out there. That's my dog tarantula costume for my dog Penny. She loves it, by the way. Those are actually my teeth from before I had braces. They gave them to me when I was done with my braces, and they were like, "Do you want this?" And I was like, yes, please give them to me. That TV is, by the way, for my old laptop because the screen doesn't work anymore because it's broken. Now I'm just going through my underwear drawer and slash my sock drawer slash my bathing suits drawer, throwing away some panties and bathing suits that I don't use slash don't want slash they don't fit me anymore. So I just like vacuumed in the drawers. And then I wiped them down. Then I started folding everything in there so that they look nice. This angle frustrates me so much. I can't believe I didn't even check the camera, but I think it's still nice. Those are more dog costumes. Now I'm going through my drawer of bags and backpacks and that kind of thing. And I've kept a lot of these bags just because I was like, ooh, but what if I need a bag that's like this size? When I know in reality that I'll never need a bag that is that size. Now, this is how I'm getting rid of my trash since my parents can't really touch them. So what I do is I just open my window and I throw the things out, and suddenly they're not my problem anymore. Then I just vacuumed my closet, and then I also mopped the floors, which you'll see now. That is me, mopping the floor. I was listening to a podcast this entire time, by the way. Now I start folding my clothes. This is my entire huge heap of clothing. Picking up all my hangers so that I have them all in one place, and then I just started folding them, I guess. So I'm putting all the clothes that need to be hanged up in my bed right now, just because I can't be bothered to put hangers on them immediately. And this piece of wool clothing, size 12 years. I am 20. It's size 12 years. What the f***, bro? I can't even believe the fact that I was able to do all of this, because I normally get so bored of cleaning. But I think it's because I was listening to a podcast. I feel like that really helps. Oh shit, it's 6 a.m. I should go to bed. Then I just put them back into the shelves. With my pants, I decided to go with sorting them sweatpants and jeans so that I know which pile to choose from if I'm in a hurry. Those are like light sweaters, and then I have this, which is like hoodies and thicker sweaters, fit like a glove. Then I have my pajamas. I have lots of pajamas. I don't know why I have so many pajamas. For my like top shelf, you could say, I guess, I chose to put like t-shirts grouped together and tank tops, and then smaller like tube tops, etc. by itself. Then I put them in the shelf with the skirts. Then I just put my skirt, the blue one in the beginning, back in the drawer. Then I started hanging up these clothes, putting them on hangers. When it comes to button-up shirts, I normally button like the second to top button and the bottom button, just to make sure it doesn't like slip off the hanger. Then I'm putting them back on the rack. Okay, and that's it. So that was my whole wardrobe organizing / cleaning thing. It did take me a surprisingly long time. I don't normally clean all my drawers and stuff, so there was a lot of trash and things that I just kept for sentimental reasons. I have ADHD, which means that I also tend to make things have more sentimental value, because if I don't see something that reminds me of a thing, then I'll probably forget it, which is terrifying, because a lot of people will be like, oh, but you still have the memory even though you look at this thing, you're reminded of it more, but you still have it. Like, it's not like your memory is connected to this one thing. But when you have ADHD, the saying out of sight, out of mind becomes very literal, and you just forget that things exist. So come back for part 2 next week, where I'll be doing my bedroom, hopefully. This video was very long. Yeah, it was much longer than I thought it would be. I'm really happy. It makes me feel like my wardrobe is a more like clean space where I can do my sewing and stuff. Now I feel like it's more open to actually working here and not feeling like squished. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to check me out on other social media, they will be linked down below. And if you can think of a platform that I don't add, I'm probably called Lotta Torrens if I have it, and if not, then I probably don't have it. Okay then, bye everybody. What you can't see is the fact that it's currently like 4 AM and I should be sleeping.